Today, I was just coming on here to say that there will not be a live stream tomorrow at any point in time. My data for my phone is starting to run out, and today's the last day for to get it paid. I have to wait until the ninth before my father puts it back on my phone. So I just started the live stream right now, so I can get this out of Wake Upers 2 live streams today. They're way early than I anticipated. So yeah. Also, thank you for 2,704 subscribers. Hey, Maddie. But like I was saying, I will not be live tomorrow until the 9th, probably. Because, where's my hat? My father, hold on, guys. Anyways, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. But I started live stream way early than I really wanted to. Sorry, I got a cut, not cut, like a scab that built over my nostril. GTA 5 online. So I'm gonna be constantly talking here. On delaying, and because we had that snowstorm, they have to be back out here. So hopefully they can be out here next week and install the Wi-Fi. Because I have not seen it take a company not 2 weeks, a month to come out here and install a simple box and install a cord that goes into that simple box. I just don't understand why it just takes 2 freaking weeks, a month, for them to actually come out here. And that's just outrageous. It's really outrageous how they're doing it. Because the first time we called them, it was back in January, beginning of the year of Will. So they had enough time. Because in the beginning of the month, there wasn't no freaking storms, no rain, no nothing that could delay them. But wanted to push it and cancel the order, then we had to go back in there, freaking put it back in. That's just crazy, guys. Oh, before I forget, Okay, yeah. Perfect. Maddie, I just gave you managing mod. Okay, there we go. Maddie, if you're still in here, I gave you managing mod. So you're on my list of moderators now. The only people that I am really moderating right now to managing mod is people who I actually know or who's a part of my family. I keep on looking at my chin. But I will only give moderation people I actually do know. So the only people that is really moderators right now is my brother and my cousin and Maddie. Those are the only people who I'm gonna mod for it now. If I feel like I'll need more mods, then I'll put out a list. And if y'all want to become mod when I do that, y'all just have to put your names in a list and then join a live stream one day, and I'll announce who's going to be a mod. But for right now, I'm not needing no more mods. I got 3, and that's enough for me for right now. Like I said, I'm not gonna repeat myself though, but probably in the future, if things goes a little hectic, maybe I'll put out a list for more mods. But that's a maybe. Not crap. I hate this. Hate my fucking nose. Also, I have a Twitch. I do have a Twitch. I'm gonna start going live on that as well because last night me and my cousin was doing a late night stream. It was really late. We streamed for about 50 minutes, and then all of a sudden I went to go to the kitchen and all, and long and behold, my stream was ended. They took down the stream because I left my cousin in stream by himself. But for whatever reason, they took my freaking live stream privileges away for that night only. That's the only reason why I have it back right now. This thing doesn't stop turning. No. Ways. Y'all on your um on your shorts, come join me. I am really bored right now. And this is probably gonna be the last live stream for a while. Anyways, y'all come on in. I'm always friendly. If you want to talk about something, talk about anything you want. Because if you have any questions about FNAF, Naruto, anything at all, comment it down. I will answer them for you. Because FNAF, if y'all, for those who don't know what FNAF stands for, Five Nights at Freddy's. I did answer as much questions about that if you wanted to. So, because people who don't know, they got another game. People do know, but they got a FNAF game, Security Breach. That one, I believe they just decided to scrap all the lore that they built up with Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they should have stopped at the sixth one, because that was the end of the lore. Everybody had died, but they decided to bring people back. Like, people say Afton. Afton is not Burntrap. Well, just because, and people saying the Mimic is Burntrap. Well, just because they have similarities, the Mimic cannot mimic the flesh of someone's corpse. How is that possible, though? How can an animatronic just shapeshift his face to look like William Afton? How is that possible? Well, it's not. It is really not possible, because animatronics will never have a feature where it goes, hey, let's just mimic this person. Let's mimic that person. See, mimics, they can mimic your voice. That's what they did in Security Breach DLC Ruin. That's what they did to that. They made the mimic copy Gregory's voice and lure Cassidy, or Cassie, whatever you want to call it. They lured her to the pizzeria where no one should have been there, because there was no reason to go back. And if everybody's seen freaking played Security Breach all the way through, people will know that Gregory did get out. But guys, listen. There's a lot of lore to FNAF. And there is a lot of mysteries in FNAF. Like, and these animatronics moving. Then and it's a little bit of detail, but because FNAF 2, it explains that a man called William Afton had to